Hello, this is Rory with the Love Chat, and today's topic is, should I snoop? Now, this is video number 127. If you have a question you'd like for me to consider featuring on the channel, please write it in a comment below. And if you enjoy my videos, please subscribe and hit like. Also, if you'd like to do a Skype or email coaching while those services are discounted, just visit my website, thelovechat.net/coaching. Now then, should you snoop? Should you go through somebody's private stuff to find out information? Obviously, the context here is relationships, and so I'll set the stage. Let's say you're in a relationship and your partner begins acting really weird and being secretive or hiding their phone, and the question comes down to, well, I keep asking them if something's wrong, and they keep telling me no, and I feel as if the only way to get any sort of information or feedback from them is by looking through their private stuff. They leave their laptop open, they leave their phone unlocked, they're taking a shower, they fell asleep. Should I go through their stuff? The easy answer is no, you shouldn't. And that is extremely toxic behavior, and it's a red flag because you don't know how to respect their privacy. But is the conversation really that easy? Is it really that quick? And so I suppose that's what this video is all about. If somebody is not being straight with you, if they're not telling you the entire truth, or if they're acting very shady and a way that they have not acted in the majority of the relationship, which is how you even noticed. So that leads us back to our original question. Is it okay to snoop? Is it okay to look through somebody's stuff when they don't know that you're looking through it? What if you find exactly what you thought you were looking for? What if you find evidence of cheating, infidelity, unfaithfulness of some sort? Or perhaps something that you don't like seeing, like they're chatting with other people and they haven't really crossed that line, but it sounds like they're going towards that, or they're still talking to their ex and they actually have some business dealing or money that they have to handle, or they're wrapped up in some sort of negative situation that you didn't know about and that they intentionally hid from you. And then, yes, you did a bad thing by snooping, but at the same time, you found exactly what you thought you were going to find. Something that they were hiding from you that would damage the relationship if you knew. The problem is that when you stoop down to their level. And if they're hiding something from you, you have to trust that as a good partner, as a teammate, it's not something that will damage the relationship. Now look, I've snooped in the past. Before I really hit the personal work, I snooped through my partner's phone, and that's ultimately how I found out that I was being cheated on. Do I regret doing it? No, because it got me out of a toxic situation. Was it the right thing to do? No. But at that time, I didn't really know how to handle a situation like that. The correct way would have been to sit my partner down and say, listen, obviously you're hiding something, and I feel that I cannot continue in this relationship when there's so much being withheld from me because it's impacting my ability to trust you, and it's causing my anxiety and my fear to go up because you are hiding these things from me, because I sense that you are acting differently. Now, what's the other side of this, right? What if you snoop and you find nothing? And now you just snooped. What's stopping you from doing it again? What's stopping you from practicing this behavior in future relationships? It's good to stamp out this feeling early. If you're feeling the need to snoop through your partner's phone or their computer or their personal files of some sort, you want to ask yourself, are there so many red flags happening in the relationship that I'm getting the urge to snoop? Or is this some sort of baseless fear that I need to work on? Perhaps I have too much time on my hands, and I'm not really focusing that time on myself. Instead, I'm focusing that time on someone else, and I'm projecting my fear onto someone else. Sometimes it can be hard to know the difference, but that's why you have friends and family in your life who help you through and say, that behavior is not normal. There's no good answer, because to many of you who have found some form of infidelity or mistrust through snooping, many of you will say, well, I was justified. I looked, my gut was telling me something was off, and I was right, and I found it. But I found it at the cost of lowering my own integrity. It's not a behavior that you really want to be proud of. And so, the better way to do it is to face your partner and say, something's going on, and because you're hiding something from me or being secretive with me, it's impacting my ability to have a healthy relationship with you. There are better ways to go about resolving this weirdness or this secretiveness before you snoop. And so, I want you to think about how this behavior today will impact your behavior later. And will it set the occasion for you to do it more? There's a saying that I heard that I've been repeating lately because I really like it, and I think it makes sense here. How you act in private shows up in public. Just something to think about. That's all I had for today. If you found my video helpful, I'd be very grateful if you'd subscribe and hit like. Please leave a comment below and tell me what you thought of this topic and what topics you want me to cover in the future. Additionally, if you'd like extra videos every week, private live streams with me, and free giveaways of my book upon release, just visit my Patreon. Patreon.com/thelovechat. And if you happen to like video games and want to interact with me in a more fun way, just visit my Twitch, twitch.tv/HiRory. Until next time.